Hey everyone, welcome to one of my pronunciation sessions. Today we are going to speak about some of the phrasal verbs which are close and near to idioms. Now, one of the issues that we have in language is that we all have different idioms in all types of languages, and we may not know all of them by heart right away, but we know the meanings and it comes naturally for us. It is best to just keep memorizing them, and it's a lot of compilations which is compiled of different phrases and phrasal verbs. Now here are some examples that I want to kind of explain to you, all right? Here we have the first word, back down. So if you go into the dictionary, they will give you the meaning, which is withdraw or claim or assertion in the face of opposition, meaning surrender, right? So let's say we're in a debate and I'm losing the debate, then I said, listen, I think you're right, so I'm backing down from this debate. It could be in fights, debates, anything, right? Even from a business. If the business, you're having a competition with the business next to you, and that business is actually developing faster than you, then you basically leave that company and you say, I'm backing down. This company is better than my company. So this is used for that. Number two is break down. Now, this break down, just like back down, they have the meanings here. We have formal and informal phrasal verbs. So they have different meanings informally and formally. Here you have the word breakdown of a machine or vehicle suddenly cease to function. So let's say you and your friends, which happened to me here in Afghanistan once, right? More than once, I will say more than once, I'm not gonna lie. It happened more than one time. And so we go in the car, and if some complications happen to the car, something with the engine or gas, then it has broken down. So we use the word breakdown in different tenses, of course. So I'm using in the past tense, right? So it had broken down. Suddenly it ceased to exist. Function. So we use that for that. But breakdown has many other phrasal verb meanings, even explanation. If I put something here and you guys don't understand it, so I make it easier, I'm breaking it down for you. I'm explaining word by word. Other breakdowns mean when someone emotionally is done. They start crying and these things, so she or he has broken down, cried, right? Now we have the word hang out. Same thing here, it has many meanings. It could be a noun, it could be a phrasal verb, informally and formally. I put the ones which are best to use here. Spend time relaxing or socializing informally. So this is one hanging out. Like, what are you doing tomorrow? Let's hang out. So just, get together, So we use it for that. Other hangouts there. I don't want to get too in depth with it right now. So if you come to Afghanistan English Campus with not just myself, other teachers, they can explain it much better for you as well if you're not in a higher level. We have all levels and all teachers know these phrasal verbs, and they will teach you in different functions and in grammar, okay? And we have here makeup. A lot of times you will have a hyphen between it or it's joined together, so it has different meanings. Like everybody knows makeup for the women that they wear on their face. But here as a phrasal verb means invent a story or plan. So when they say invent a story or plan, it's basically a lie, right? So if somebody asks me a question like exaggeration, so if somebody says, hey, you're in Afghanistan, what have you been doing? And I tell everybody, I've been going to this province, but then when I say, oh, I met the president, I had a cup of tea with him, I did this, I did that, it is a made up story, it's a false story, it's not real. So there's another makeup, but it has many meanings. Like I said, I don't want to talk too much about it right now, but if you come to Afghanistan English Campus, we can explain it more, all right? Number 5, pay back. So this has many meanings as well. Here it says a way to get even with someone, like a revenge, right? I want to get my payback from this guy. So we use it for that. Others know it like with money, right? So if somebody owes you money, I have to pay that person back. So we can use it in different cases, all right? Number 6, kick out. Here it has many meanings as well, but I put one of the highest, which is expel or dismiss someone. Now here it means like let's say you're in school and course and you were a naughty student. You're not coming to class. So what they do is they say, I cannot teach you here anymore. So they kicked you out. Fathers and mothers in the United States, when you become 18 years old, they kick you out of the house. So that is that, all right? Other meanings, even in wrestling. I know many students love wrestling. Let's say somebody has you in a chokehold or something like that, and you get out of it. They call it, it's a kick out. You know, I kicked out of that move, all right? Number 7, take off. Of an aircraft or bird becoming airborne. So let's say somebody has a ticket and they're leaving to England or another country. So you will say, what time does your airplane take off? Oh, about 6 in the morning, right? Others, you can say in the same kind of meaning, but a little bit different. If you are a guest in somebody's home, if you want to leave, say, listen, I'm very sorry, but I need to take off because I have other matters I have to attend to. So it has many meanings. I don't want to get into too much in depth with it, but hopefully, inshallah, if you visit our campus, you will see that it is not just English we're teaching different methods of English, right? So other teachers are in a high position and rank that they can teach you easily. And hopefully you can come to my class and I can further that. Thank you so much for your time. Hope to see you soon. Goodbye.